Brads, you remember AMVR. It's been a while since we've had something from them, but they sent us their hand grips for the Oculus Quest 2. Now these have a unique design. You can actually get the batteries out while you still have the grips on. Let's check them out. You know me, I have an Anker charging dock, so I can't use grips like this that wrap around the controller. That doesn't mean you can't, so we're testing these out for you. Looks like these come in two options. You get either white or black ones. Obviously the white ones are gonna match, why not get those? Oh, and interesting. So I wondered, how is it possible that you can remove the batteries? This is not a full grip like it kind of looked like. It doesn't have like silicone or something wrapped around. This actually replaces your battery door. I actually didn't need these ones. Boy, that's interesting. Interesting design here. You got the leather strap. It's got the AMVR branding. It's attached to essentially what I would describe as a hair tie. It's like a little white, I mean, look at that, it's even got a little metal. It looks like a hair tie. That's what's gonna go around your hand to hold it on. But then it's got this additional battery door. Please remove the battery cover before installation. And now I can actually, it's big enough that it works. I can actually take the batteries in and out without ever having to deal with that. That's pretty cool. And then you end up with this kind of textured honeycomb design, if you can see that on there. And then this just wraps around. You strap this down to your hand. I like the hair tie design actually because it keeps it a little tighter and it feels really good. It's got metal snap rings down here that are holding it in place. Feels like a solid design. My only concern is if you manage to wear out that hair tie thing, it's gonna break. They send you some extra hair ties though. Look at that. White one and 3 black ones. So if you do break that, you got extras, you got backup, and I can still fully access all of my buttons. Everything feels good. It fits my hand really well. Hand size is gonna be a factor here, but AMVR does a smart thing. They know that most people's hands are wider than these controllers are, so they push this down with a little bit of plastic, give it a little more space. I've got to say, I really like these. These actually feel almost as good as my Pro straps that I'm used to. Still, unfortunately, I can't quite use these for my charging dock, but I mean, they could make a set specifically for Anker because all it would need is these cutouts for the hair ties, and then it wouldn't need this battery door. So they could make this happen, which honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea because there's so many people that have those Anker docks and can't use grips with them. Boy, these feel good. You can let go of your controllers when you're throwing stuff, not worry about it. When you're playing Beat Saber, you're gonna be able to hold on easily. They feel like really tough. They got a long range of Velcro here, so you can adjust it really small or really big. And the hair ties do keep them nice and tight. My only concern would be if you have unusually wide hands, you'd probably feel it pinching in between those two spots. What's gonna happen is your finger skin's gonna get in between there, and that's not gonna feel great. But other than that, I've got to say, these are an impressive set of straps. I really like them. I'll leave a link in the description. Well done, AMVR, on a smart design. I really like it. Check them out if you're interested in something like this. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I will see you in another reality.